LEGO just revealed the most overpriced Star Wars battle pack I've seen yet. This releases August 1st, 2025, and this is the 327th Star Corps Clone Troopers battle pack. This will retail for $45 in the United States. I am not kidding, $45. I call this the yellow 501st battle pack, but seriously, that set was $30 back in 2020, and that already felt overpriced. That had 285 pieces. This one has even less pieces, and again, is $15 more. This has 258 pieces. So that means this new set has 27 less pieces. Now we have the same amount of troopers inside both of these sets. However, that one does have one less droid, where we had 2 battle droids there, and this does have 3 super battle droids. But yeah, why the heck are battle packs so expensive? I think back to the Death Trooper Night Trooper battle pack earlier this year. That one was a ridiculous $23, and this is nearly double the price. This is a battle pack. Don't you want people to buy a bunch of these? Having the base price be $45 for a build and minifigure selection that feels like it should be $30 or less is just something that frustrates me. With that being said, I do love the new 327th Star Corps Clone Troopers. The design of those are exclusive and they look great. And they use that new plastic pauldron, which is a great piece introduction that comes in another set this wave. Now this might be a retail exclusive judging by its late reveal compared to a one day after the other sets, but that's just speculation. The super battle droids, you know, I like seeing those. I prefer those over regular battle droids. The Chicken Walker has the same problem with the one from the 501st battle pack where they force in a stud shooter at the front, but this one being a stud launcher makes it a little bit better in how it looks. The Spider Droid build is whatever. There was actually an extra build in the preliminaries, which I can't show. It was really nothing, but it was a 4x4 plate with some terrain on it. I just wonder why they got rid of that. Come on, it would have made something in terms of giving a little bit more value. Don't have too much else to say here. Extremely overpriced. LEGO needs to knock down these prices. Yes, tariffs, whatever. As I said yesterday, Slave 1. Good deal there for $70, even if there's that frustrating minifigure lack of arm printing on Boba Fett. There was another set revealed, which is the V19 Torrent. This one's going to be $65 for 567 pieces and 3 minifigures. So bad price per piece ratio and a low amount of figures. However, the price isn't terrible. I mean, yeah, this would be perfect at $50, but compared to that 327, I think this is a lot better priced. I also think this is a more interesting set, even considering the minifigures, because all 3 of these minifigures are bangers. Obi-Wan has that season 1 to 3 Clone Wars styling, and I absolutely love the side arm printing on both of his arms. Again, $65 set over here having arm printing. You should have done that with Boba Fett Lego. It's cool to see that classic design once again, where I'm just having nostalgia for the 2008 Clone Wars sets. The Clone Pilot is super impressive because that's a completely new helmet piece. Yeah, they actually made an accurate Clone Pilot helmet where it doesn't have the fin or anything there. I love that. That's fantastic. And then Asajj Ventress, who's a character I always had a soft spot for. I still love that 2003 Clone Wars set, and I'm very happy I got that. Has a really cool design that's new for the torso and leg printing, having that purple, which purple is my favorite color. Love the face print as well, which looks kind of creepy. This is, in my opinion, not a bad set. I do think the sizing is undersized compared to the 2008 one. However, that one did have less pieces. And I think the sizing of this is actually more accurate compared to the 2008 one. I think the 2008 one's oversized. So yeah, not a bad set. Do think it's a little bit pricey. The battle pack would be a good set at like $30 or less. Yes, I know I complain about $30 for the 501st battle pack, but I'd take that over $45 freaking dollars. I don't know what they're thinking. So let me know, what are your thoughts on the most overpriced LEGO Star Wars battle pack, and do you like the V19 set just as much as I do? Subscribe here for more LEGO news and commentary. Leave a comment, like, subscribing. That helps so much for the channel and this cruel algorithm. Also check out my Mario reveal video, because since I'm putting this up, it's going to overshadow the Mario sets. Peace out. Bye.